Okay folks, I was going to do something differently accidentally. I'm just going to pull it up for a moment, just put it away. I just thought of something folks that I have to do, the one before this one. Okay, let's see, I've got it organised. Nearly forgot about it, nearly skip-boat it. Don't know how big to make this one. It's an interesting one. It's a piece I found on the street, as I find a lot of things. Okay, let's see what this is. It is a Rego plate. Someone lost their Rego plate, and it was on the. I found it on at an intersection not far from where I live. So I'm just going to put it face down on the glass, and we're going to see how big this is and see what we can do with it. It's an interesting piece, I must admit. I've never done one of these before. And I'll just settle it on the glass like so. It's a bit bigger than a B4, so, and it's a bit bigger than a B6. So just going to work out how to set this up. So this 81.6 is B4 to A4, so I'm going to make it a bit smaller than that. So yeah, that's come up so far looking quite good. We're nearly at the right method. We've got to move it up a bit bigger, but it looks interesting anyway, folks. Maybe darken it a bit. It's tricky trying to get the right size, folks. I don't know how it came off the car, whether it was in a collision or was not held on properly. Yeah, that's come up looking even better. I do think we can still reduce it a bit in the vertical, make it less. In the horizontal we can make it a bit smaller, or maybe the horizontal should be just right, because it's like that there and there, so it's looking good. So I think maybe the vertical could go a bit smaller. Yeah, that's come up looking a lot better now. You can just see the frame of it. I think we can call it that. That's the, I think the first one was lighter. I do think the lighter version, so that's the first one, it's the lighter setting, and this is the darker setting. I don't know which one's better. I think we could just stick with the dark. We're just going to utilise this as our master copy. I'm going to make it into a movement piece. So this is our finished result of this registration plate. So we're now just going to put this away. I'm just going to put it here. So that's it. Feel sorry for the owner. Hopefully they didn't get in trouble. But they probably didn't know that their rego plate was missing. So we're going to make this into a movement piece. It's a bit dusty, very dusty indeed. Yeah, looks shithouse, this one. Didn't look too good. I think maybe we might, I was thinking of lightening it or maybe not. Yeah, you could feel sorry for the person who lost the plate. That looks really nice. I think we can utilise that. Going to make it a dual colour job. So there's our first one. And this is it. I'm not terribly satisfied with this. I've got a feeling I don't know. It'll probably look good as a dual colour job. So yeah, there's our magenta version, or pink, as people would probably think of it as. That's come up looking quite nice. I'm going to go back to yellow, but this yellow is not going to look the same as the original yellow, I don't think. Deep breath, folks. And that's come up looking quite interesting. It looks different to the original yellow, as I said. So I'm really missing my partner, folks. I'm trying to get in touch with the 6 o'clock news to get in touch with my partner, and to also show that I'm a talented artist rather than a person dealing with disability. And disability should not be the sum total of my existence. I should be allowed to be whoever I want to be, and I want to be an artist. I want to be recognised at what I'm talented at, what I'm brilliant at, not what I'm shit at. And when it comes to the open employment market, I can't do it. I even had to turn down jury duty because I wouldn't be able to be competent enough to carry out the duty. You know, all due respect, if I didn't have the disabilities that I've got, I would have happily done the jury duty because that's what you have to do, and it's a real help. Apparently, it's a real help to the one's community. And I would have done it, but I know I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to remember all the instructions. I wouldn't remember the names. I wouldn't know how. I'd fuck it up. I'd fuck up the. But they wouldn't probably. It probably would have been a waste of time anyway, because they would have told me that I would have been. If there was any, I think there was a screening process, and I would have probably been kicked out anyway, before the proceedings. But at least they accepted my disability support pension card as evidence that I can't do jury duty, but that's come up looking a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.